Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? How you doing? Oh, yes, I'm here. I'm here, jamming Jay Lamont, having a great time here at home, just getting my groove on. They always got this, they always use this term about quarantining. I'm funkin' teening. I'm jamming teening. I'm doing what I can in teening. And I'm going to get my music teening on. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping everybody is safe out there, doing what they can to survive, because hopefully we're going to get through this pandemic. As I've told everybody, just, stay safe. They always tell you to practice social distancing. You don't have to tell me twice to practice social distancing. I've been doing it ever since I was a kid. Think about it. Think about how many people that you're always around that you don't want to be around. All you gotta do is just back away. Keep your distance. That's all you gotta do. The last couple of days I've been on the phone with my bill collectors, letting them know that I cannot pay the bill because I'm practicing social distancing. The money that I already have on me right now, I gotta keep it distant from the bill collector. So therefore they cannot collect what I owe them. Of course, I can't pay anything anyway. You know what I mean? But it's funny. I was just thinking to myself, being the kind of person that I am, doing music and stuff like that. Can you imagine some of your favorite singers, trying to perform through this pandemic? They can't perform, but like if like Prince, that's my guitar. I've been washing my hands since the day I was born. I know I've been washing my hands. Oh, you can imagine many singers. I think that's what's going to happen with this situation going on. Somebody is going to record a song based upon this pandemic, like song Wash Your Hands. Wash your hands. How many times have you been to the restroom and you see somebody walking on out after they got through using the bathroom, and you can smell them? That look how you had that look this way, and then you watch them walk out the door. Oh my God. I know we've all been through that. You've done that. You know what I'm saying? It could be the Isley Brothers. I know we got some Isley Brothers fans out there. Oh yeah. Oh, la da 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 da. Who you smell? Why don't you wash your hands with this COVID-19 going on? Why don't you wash your hands? All you gotta do is turn the water on. Turn the water on, yeah. All you gotta do is, it's funny, I was just thinking about that. It's funny how notice all the stores you go to, they bought out all the toilet paper and the tissue and everything like that, and paper towels, but they didn't buy any soap. Have you noticed that? How many times have you all have walked into the grocery store or some store, and all the shelves are empty as far as paper towels and toilet paper, but you look over that way, you see the soap. Because see, you got to have soap in order to wash your hands. You know what I'm saying? You got to have soap to wash your hands. All you got to do is turn the water on. That's what I've been doing. I just washed my hands just now before I came on here, and I'm going to wash. Matter of fact, I should have the camera over to the sink so you can hear the water. Washing the hands. That's probably what I should do. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go to the sink so you all can understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. See that? See, doesn't that sound good? See, I can just get my mix on. Yeah, just like that. That's all I'm saying. Funkin' in a beat. See, that's all I've been doing. See, I'm just getting my groove on. That's all I'm doing, just jamming. That's all I'm doing. I know, like I said, yeah, Prince could do something like that. Who else? Michael Jackson. Shum on. That means wash your hands. Shum on. You got to wash your hands. You know what I mean? If former President Barack Obama, and I hate to use that word former, because I know we all know what's going on in the White House right now, but that's a whole nother conversation. But if former President Barack Obama could come on and say something, what could he say? First and foremost, let me just say. See, notice how I did that. First and foremost, let me just say. We have got to get this pandemic under control. I've said many times, and I'll say it again. Keep your hands washed. Take a shower. Bathe yourself. If your breath stink, do something about your breath. How many times have you gone out and you'll stand next to somebody? That's why they want you to practice social distancing. How well do you know that the next person didn't take a shower this morning? How well do you know that they haven't bathed themselves, taken care of themselves, maintain their personal hygiene? I need you all to do what you can to keep your body and health in control. That's what we need to do. Put some smell good on. I call it smell good like cologne, deodorant. Make sure you do all of that before you come outside. But we hope to get this under control. I'm here just like everybody else, just like Jay said, quarantining, funkin-tining, jamming-tining, getting our glory on. Glory-tining. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, we're having a good time. And I'm having fun with Agape. Agape, man, thank y'all so much for letting me come on here and do this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me play a little bit more for you. See, I got my guitar. You don't see it? Yeah, yeah. You know what? What if Al Green could do something? You know the song he did. Don't look so sad. I know it's over. Forget that. It's COVID-19. And you haven't taken a shower. Oh no. And you haven't washed your hands. Oh, no. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You got to stay safe. You got to take care of yourselves. But man, Agape, thank you so much. This is so much fun. So I want you all out there to stay safe, take care of yourselves. Now it's funny how they said, there's no more social gatherings like concerts and stuff like that. Even church. Think about it. You can't even go to church because, it's not about, not wanting to praise the Lord. You can praise the Lord anywhere. I heard a pastor say the other day, it's not about, the church is the congregation, it's the people, not the building. That's the building. How many times have you gone to church? I don't know about your church, but when I go to my church, it is kind of frustrating when you have the pastor always want to say, touch someone. It's time for prayer, touch someone. What if the person next to you is ugly? You don't want to touch them. They say, look at your neighbor. I don't want to look at my neighbor. I'm tired of looking at my neighbor. The breath stink, because even in churches, they got restrooms in churches. I know some folks that have gone to the restroom, did what they had to do, come right back out, didn't wash their hands. So there is filthiness and ugliness in the church. You know that God don't like ugly. Look at your neighbor. I'm not looking at my neighbor. And that's why they have those deacons that pray, and you don't know what they're saying when they pray, especially in the black church. Heavenly Father, one of things. Heavenly Father, one of things. See, I don't know what he's saying right there, but see, notice everybody in the church is just bowing their head. And they know good and well, they don't know what that deacon is saying, but I want you all to stay safe, take care of yourselves. Agape, bless you. Agape, thank you. And saga like a wooga like a shake like a. That's that, Bootsy speaking in tongues, something like that. So. All right, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. I'm Jammin' J. Lamont, known as the Human iPod. See ya.